What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I am super excited to have you here. Hopefully all doing well. If you've just stumbled across my channel, my name is Kieran Scott. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what is the best training split, how many times should you be training a week in order to get the best results, in order to drop body fat and get lean. For those that are new to the channel, last year I managed to get into amazing shape. In fact, the best shape of my life. But the problem is it wasn't sustainable and it wasn't fun. So this year I'm doing a series going from fat to fit, but I'm going to do it the proper way and document it a little bit more. On the weekend, I decided to have a sausage sarnie or a sausage bap or whatever you want to call it. I didn't actually realise that there is 550 calories in this bread roll. And it just goes to show, if you think you're actually eating healthy, you actually might still be consuming too many calories. So over the weekend, I decided to have a sausage sandwich. There's 550 calories in that. There's like 22 grams of fat in there. Altogether, it's over 800 calories. And I was full and I enjoyed my meal. That's nearly a third of my intake in one meal. So this just goes back to my original point. You need to make sure that you're tracking your calories. Now, I know some of you guys don't enjoy it, but it is necessary because doing things like that can slowly build up. You can understand why people aren't losing weight because you're consuming too many calories. Right, that's enough about talking breakfast. Let's make it.
Let's go!
I can just tell today is going to be a good day. The sun is out, it's shining, and I'm feeling really good today. So I've already woke up, I've gone for my walk, I've got a lot of vitamin D3, I just feel brilliant. Just about to eat some good food now, even though it's 850 calories, it's going to taste good. Then after that, I'm going to go to the gym, train, I've got to catch up with one of my clients, and then I've got a meeting this evening. So there it is, my 850 calorie breakfast that I won't be eating for much longer. I'm not too sure if I spoke about this, but you've got to be careful with the options you eat because these sausages are reduced fat, but yet they're 22 grams of fat. So even though if the label says it's low calorie, just double check it because that could be the difference between you losing weight and not losing weight. Breakfast now over. It was really nice. Quite enjoying that breakfast, but it's a bit expensive on the calorie bank, 850 calories. Like I keep saying, I'm just shocked by it. But yeah, so I'm going to now crack on with some work and then I will check in with you guys when we're about to go to the gym. Let's dive into what is the best training split. And honestly, it's what you can do. Not the amount of sessions that you specifically want to do, it's the amount of sessions that you can do. For example, if you are someone and you can only commit to the gym 3 times a week, there's no point trying to do 4. Now, when it comes to set up a training routine, you need to think to yourself, what is the goal? What is it you want to achieve? Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to improve your general fitness? So once you have that information, you can then figure out how many times a week that you can dedicate to the gym. I recommend anyone who's just a general pop client that they should look at training anywhere between 3 to 4 times a week. That's not going to affect your social life, that is not going to affect your family life, and it is just enough time to get in the gym and see improvements. Some people believe that training more is going to get better results, and that simply isn't the case. I'm going to talk from my personal opinion on this and how I felt. I have followed a 6-day week plan before, and it wasn't fun. I was under-recovered, I was not looking forward to my gym sessions, and I was constantly tired. That's the other thing. When it comes to a training program, you need to be recovered enough before you jump into your next session. Otherwise, you're going to carry on fatigue and you're only going to get into a worse state. It's all going to be down to trial and error, unfortunately. So you're going to have to try multiple different things and then eventually you'll find the thing that works for you. If I say a particular way works for me, it might not work for you. So you'll just have to find your sweet spot. Now, I'm going to give you guys some tips on how I would structure either a 3, 4 or 5 day week in terms of training. We could only follow a 3-day training program. I would look at either doing 3 full bodies, so that's every single muscle group 3 times a week, or what I'd look at doing is doing what I'm doing at the moment, which is a legs push pull. That basically means one day I'm dedicating for legs, the next day I'm doing back and biceps, and then the third day I'm doing chest, shoulders and triceps. If you were to train 4 times a week, you could do 4 full bodies, you could do upper lower, which I was previously doing, but I found that I wasn't enjoying it, or you could do a legs push pull and then you could do a full body. At the end of the day, there is no wrong or right way that you should be training in terms of that. It just comes down to personal preference and what it is that you want to achieve. I'm going to refer back to this point. The more you train, you aren't going to get better results. And honestly, I found that training a little bit less is giving me more beneficial and more rewards going forward long term. If you guys do want any help with your training, just put down in the comment section below any of your questions. I'll be more than happy to help. And as always, guys, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Right, let's carry on with the rest of the video. Today's pre-workout is going to be Naughty Boy Menace, and then I'm going to do 1 scoop of the Sick Pump. Just on my way to the gym, I just want to appreciate this lovely weather that we have at the moment in England. We don't often get weather like this, but when we do, we should take full advantage, because us Brits, we like to moan about the weather all the time. I was supposed to go to the gym yesterday. Today is now Tuesday, but I just wasn't feeling the gym. And that's basically what I want to talk about now on the way to the gym is if you're having days that you don't want to go to the gym and you have the ability to move your schedule about, do it. Because I know if I went to the gym yesterday, I would just had a rubbish session. Sometimes it's beneficial to take a day off to go back again. Although saying that, sometimes you just need to go into the gym and try, because I've done it before where I've gone to the gym, I felt weak, and I actually started cracking on and I actually had one of my best sessions. So just take it with a pinch of salt. If you're able to move your days about, do it. If you can't, don't stress about it. And the little birdie has told me that they fixed some of the machines in the gym today. So big shout out to Jordan that watches the channel. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Fingers crossed we can get on the cable machines, because it's just gone past 1 o'clock and I'm hoping the lunchtime rush has moved on. Despite it being a sunny day, it is still pretty cold in the UK at the moment, because the sun makes it look warmer than what it is. I've got a jumper on, and then obviously I've got one of those Nike zip up 3/4. I get the most weirdest reactions when I walk around with my camera. People look at me going, are you mad talking to a camera? But it's the 21st century, and that's the point that I want to lead on, is don't care what people think. Just do your own thing. If it makes you happy, do it, and just don't care what people do, because you're only put on this planet once. So make yourself happy rather than them. Right, let's get into the gym. Just made it to the gym. Apologise if I don't film too much in here, it's just the music's really loud and I don't want to get down for copyright. I'm going to continue this video where we started off. So finished my gym session, had a meeting straight after. That is one tip if I can give anyone, is if you want to be productive and you want to make sure that you're being efficient, schedule your meetings back to back. So if you've got to do a load of phone calls, put all your phone calls back to back. That way you're going to be more efficient. I did the gym session and then straight into my meeting because I made sure that they were very close to each other. So I'm going to save a lot more time. Briefly going to talk about that session. That session wasn't very good. You're going to have good days and bad days when it comes to dieting and training. And today was just one of those bad days. Not necessarily like the workout itself wasn't really that bad. It's just I struggled to engage my lats today and my left side just wasn't working for some reason. And I also think it was because I was rushed for time, because I was always constantly looking at the clock thinking, have I got enough time? So that could have been the reason, but guess what? We just forget about it. For a quick snack, I'm going to have some eggs on toast in a minute, but before I have that, I need to make sure I've got some food. So I picked one of these up. These are an Asda, £1 at the moment. This protein shake. I didn't realise I had that many carbs. There's like 22 grams of carbs, that's fine. And I was having the Fridge Raider packets, but they were like £1, £2, and I found out that Asda do their own version. It's higher in protein and cheaper. So I'm literally just gonna have some cooked chicken and a protein shake. Very boring, a very bodybuilder, I know, but it's one of those things. If you live a busy lifestyle and you need to be efficient, sometimes having stuff like that is gonna help. So if you are someone that struggles to get your protein intake, those snacks will help you, trust me. Into these now, eat that. Once I've done that, I'm gonna make myself some eggs on toast. Then I think I'm gonna do some cardio, and then fingers crossed that gives me 30 minutes to chill before my meeting, and then I am done for the day. I could do my cardio after the meeting, but I don't really want to. I just want to finish for today. I can confirm that these are pretty good, to be fair, and for 89p, what a bargain. They're not as strong tasting as the Fridge Raider ones, so you've got to bite into it, wait a couple of seconds, and then you get the katsu flavour, whereas the Fridge Raider ones, as soon as you bite into it, you taste it. But more protein, less calories, and cheaper, far better option. And just like that, cardio done. Scores on the door, 25 minutes. 350 calories and that many meters. Best session yet. Good morning guys, checking in. It is now the next day. I'm just going to do a physique update and show you guys what I'm currently looking like. First thing I need to do is get the scales and weigh myself. This morning's weight is 183.6 pounds. Now I'm going to do a physique update and show you guys what I'm currently looking like. This is what I currently look like first thing in the morning. Not with the best light, but relaxed. Then to the sides. Now I'm going to do a little bit of tensing. So you can see here, coming in a little bit. Shoulders. If you see me looking over here, it's because I've got a mirror, because I have to see what I look like. So I'm not really good at posing. I just pretend I know what I'm doing, but I'm not. But that's what I'm currently looking like. Right, let's continue the rest of the day. Guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed the video, if you could do a couple of things just before you leave. Number one is like the video. Number two is consider subscribing to the channel. We are so close to hitting 100. That is a goal I've set myself and we're almost there. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that watches the videos. It just means the world to me. Also, if you think someone's going to benefit from this video, please share it to a friend, family member, whoever it is. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Keep it real and I'll catch you in the next one.